What's up guys, I'm DiGeDi and I welcome you to the second installment of Gibbous a Cthulhu adventure. So let's continue where we left off last time, which was I think this one. So we were outside of that club and we spoke to the taxi driver and also to Margot because we needed the password in order to go inside the, I don't know, this club thingy. So let's just use the password that we got.
Hello there? Password?
Password can send me Fidelio. Yeah, that's the password.
Fidelio.
Okay, so they let us in. And we have to speak with the voodoo guy in order to see what we can do about the Necronomicon and our
Greetings,
cat
wanderer,
talking.
and be welcome.
Who are you? Welcome her, please don't... yeah, who are you?
Who are you? Who am I? Oh, worry not, I get my share of amnesiacs. You are now in the presence of the voodoo gentleman.
So what do I call you? VG? Was that password really that necessary? The voodoo gentleman? You do voodoo. Yeah, let's go with
The
that.
voodoo gentleman? You do voodoo? I'm Buzz, by the way. You do at least remember what you came here for, I trust.
I remember alright. Yeah, let's go.
I remember alright. It all started when I found this book. Well, to make a long story short, I accidentally put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before. A spell, huh? How'd you go about doing that, Harry? I used this. Vaulting voodoo fixins is at the Necronomicon in all its glory. Want to have a look-see? No. Put that away. That thing should not be touched. Oh boy. I'm sure glad I'm not in your shoes. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I don't mess with.
But, yeah.
But my cat! Ugh, cats. We never did get along. What are the symptoms, pray tell? She kinda started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation. Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well, crap. I mean, alas.
How would you tell that was the real Necronomicon right away? What kind of operation are you running here? Oh, and a friend of mine got kidnapped too. Can't you at least point me in some useful directions? Yeah.
Can't you at least point me in some useful direction? There is one person that could probably be convinced to delve into this kind of mess. Yeah? I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing and you totally threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah. There's this avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult. A dear friend of mine.
Are we gonna get a name?
Mad and passionate enough to wade through the occult mysteries of the Necronomicon itself.
Yeah?
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Did he just go there?
Dramatic pause, tell me more about... yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were going for a dramatic pause. But everything I'm saying is dark and morbidly fascinating, right? Oh, absolutely. Just a second ago, I really think I detected some goosebumps. Awesome! I've been working on my wording and delivery.
Yeah.
Tell me more about this dark intruder dragon guy. Dagon, not Dragon. The terrible god of the murky abysses. The one who seems to have fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades now. Man, where do you get all this stuff? I am a student of the occult stuff, my greenhorn friend. Plus Wikipedia.
About this, so this Dagon... yeah, let's
About this dark
that.
student you mentioned. I'm really on the fence here about telling you more. This could be very dangerous.
More
Men in
dangerous
red
than
shirts
a
are
walking
notoriously
cat.
unlucky. Stop reinforcing the stereotype. Is this about money? Money? No, I always seem to end up working for free anyways.
Please tell me who the man is. Sounds like he's our only chance.
It is with great difficulty that I even utter his name.
I know it's gonna be something like
haven't
Kevin
Not if you keep interrupting
or
me.
something generic
Are you
like that.
sure you're ready to hear his worldly denominations spoken out loud?
Hit me. I'm bracing myself.
His name is Bob Olmstein.
Or Bob. You know, it really rolls off the tongue nicely, yeah.
Bob Olmstein. You know, it really rolls off the tongue nicely.
It does, but in a shuddering, awe-inducing manner.
You really like this guy, don't you?
I admire his resolve in the face of occult adversity. He also makes a mean margarita.
So you're saying I can find in Fishmouth? Yeah, let's go
So
with
you're
that.
saying I can find Bob Olmstein in Fishmouth?
Well, yes, but let it be known I am not advising you to go there.
Doesn't look like I have a choice either way. Can you tell me how I can track him down once I get there?
Last time we spoke, he was staying at the Finman house.
Gotcha.
Just remember, we don't go to Fishmouth.
Let's just...
Nah, just disturb the carefully arranged decor.
Let's just look around a little bit. Maybe we can find something useful that we can
It looks
use
firmly locked.
later on. Maybe we can...
I heard cats absorb negative energy and transform it into the good kind, but we're not gonna risk her napping on that thing.
And... I guess that we don't have anything else that we can do here. So let's just go to... Fishmouth? Something? Let's talk to the taxi driver, maybe he can take us there. Hey taxi, take me to Fishmouth. Okay.
Hey, taxi, take me to Finman House in Fishmouth.
Yeah, that's real funny. Let's waste the cabbie's time with dumb jokes.
No, I'm serious. Take me to Fishmouth.
We don't go to Fishmouth.
Why
I'll
not?
pay double.
You can pay 4 times the fare. It ain't worth going there. You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of Fishmouth.
So let's get a whiff.
Money can't make me go there, friend. Them fishy folks will scare the scales off an anchovy.
Look, I have this suspicious cookie. Can I interest you in an ancient cursed grimoire? I have this talking cat. Let's go with the cookie.
Look, I have this suspicious cookie.
Keep that thing away from me. Some darn hippie fed me one of those about a month ago. I was seeing tentacles and all kinds of ungodly things for a week after.
You don't say.
Let's show him
I
the
have
cat.
this talking cat.
We all got our cross to bear, buddy.
Amen, brother.
Okay, let's try
Can
with
I
the...
interest you in an ancient cursed grimoire?
Nah, already got one of those, and it's full of my wife's special occasion dresses.
What can I do for a ride to Fishmouth?
What can I do for a ride to Fishmouth?
Well, I do have a family problem needs taken care of, but, man, it's a heck of a doozy, let me tell you.
I'm all ears.
See, this cousin of mine, Ed, married a woman out of Fishmouth. Fishmouth, can you believe it? Name's Asenath. Anyway, ever since they got together, every time I meet old Eddie, I get this strange feeling he's not himself.
Okay.
Always shopping for groceries, never goes to the ball game anymore, general zombie-like complexion, lack of will to go on. That's pretty common from what I understand.
No, you unmarried folks always piling on the stereotypes. No, friend, I mean, and I know it sounds crazy. It's like she's looking at me through his eyes. Like she's the one inside, right?
Whoa, okay. So, where's he?
Good question, buddy. I mean possession. That's crazy talk, I know, but I've seen it with my own eyes, man. Now, he ain't talking much, but from what he did say, he gets littler and littler time as himself every day. And I'm worried sick, man. Look, I don't know what your deal is, but get rid of Asenath for me, and I'll drive your butt to Fishmouth like it was nothing.
Quest unlocked. Deal.
Okay then.
What can you tell me about? Let's go with Asenath.
What can you tell me about Asenath?
What's there to say? She's a creepy one, that's for sure. Looking like a darn fish if I ever saw one. I've been driving cabs forever, and I never heard of anyone else called Asenath in Darkham, so there's that. Hope that'll help you.
Thanks.
And yeah, let's
What can you
ask
tell me
that.
about Ed?
Name's Edward. Edward Derby. He's my cousin, supports the tentacles. Don't care much for light beer or garlic-based toppings.
Thanks, that's very insightful. Okay, got it. Gotta scoot.
Okay, so where should we go in order to find that Ed guy? Hello again, my man. Voodoo gentleman, I need your help.
Voodoo gentleman, I need you to help me help someone out.
Okay.
Oh no. Whose life has the Necronomicon ruined now?
No, nothing like that. There's this cabbie outside and his cousin's body is apparently being possessed by his wife, Asenath. It's like he swaps bodies with his wife against his will.
Wife swapping? That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, help me help his cousin get rid of this Asenath character.
Well, since I can't help change your cat back, I might as well give you a hand with this possessing business.
Actual voodoo freaking magic?
My special brand of it, yes. We will need to craft a personalized voodoo spell. You're getting a platinum package deal here, buddy. I fear a fetch quest is in order. You'll need a doll, well, that
Okay.
goes without saying. Then you'll need something that cuts, chops, or severs. And finally someone... how can I put this? Attractive.
We're not talking chopping attractive people's limbs off here, right?
Oh no, I have one motto. Do no physical harm. Oh, and one more thing. You need to look up the order we will use them in.
Can you tell me what items for spell game? What do you mean no physical harm? You have some dolls around. Yeah, let's tell
Found
him
these
that we
scissors.
found the scissors.
Good eye.
Found
This picture of a male model.
A strapping young man. It'll do.
Where would I look the order?
Where would I look up the order to use the ingredients in?
I don't know. Maybe like a place of knowledge?
Gotcha.
Like the library?
You have some dolls around. Can we use one of them?
That's my private collection, Buzz. No touchy.
But I don't know where to get a doll at this hour.
Oh, it's easier than you think. Like taking candy from a baby.
Okay, so...
Gotta run.
I'll be here, Buzz.
So we have to find the doll, and then we have to go to the library. So we have those here. Maybe we can pick them
These
up.
dolls are probably already voodoofied and best left where they are.
Okay, so I guess that we shouldn't touch them then. Then where can we find a doll? Fish doll. How can we pick it up?
I can't reach it from down here.
Maybe our cat can then.
Hey, Kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Really, Buzz? What's in it for us?
Another doll in exchange for it.
Your preoccupations are a constant source of wonderment and worry, but okay, we're quid pro quoing.
Yeah, the cat is there to just do our dirty work. Okay, so we have a fish doll. So let's see if the fish doll actually works for us. With the voodoo guy again. Yeah, let's talk to him again. Okay, so I guess that this isn't...
I'll be here, Buzz.
I guess this isn't the doll that we are looking for. We don't have any options to tell him about it, like we got with the scissors and the male model picture. So the girl is holding a doll. Maybe Kitten can take it from
I'm
her.
not scared or anything. I just don't... You talk to her, okay?
Okay, let's talk to her. Nice doll you have there. Here's your fishy. Let me have the doll. Yeah, let's...
Alright, Priscilla, here's your fishy. Let me have the doll.
Deal, creep.
This town, man, this...
Okay, so I guess that we got the ingredients that we needed. So the only thing that's left is to go to the library, find out the order of the spell or the voodoo magic that we're gonna do. So let's just see, in the library we have to find a book that can help us with that. Book rack.
All gone.
Okay, so these books are completely fucked. Maybe just an intriguing book. Yeah, let's look into that.
I don't know if this is something I need right now. I'd better take a look at it first.
Okay.
A very intriguing looking book. Maybe I should take a closer look.
A complete idiot. Yeah, take a closer look.
I don't know if this... I'd better take a look at...
What?
A very Whoa, convenient to say the least. Mental notes. Sometimes examining items several times really pays off.
Okay, so they're telling us that we have to examine some items a couple of times in order for Buzz to deem them worthy.
Let's see. Okay, according to this treatise, I think the order we should use the items is someone attractive, doll, thing that cuts.
Okay, so someone attractive, doll, thing that cuts. Okay. Let's go back to the voodoo guy. Oh, we can zoom. Okay, and then we have to go to that... Okay, so Priscilla is... or Priscilla is finally gone. Maybe her mother and father come and took her. Okay, so we have everything that we need for the voodoo magic. Let's go inside and do it with our new friend. Okay, found a doll.
Found a doll.
You mean mercilessly ripped from the hands of an innocent child, don't you? All right, what do you want to call it?
Thought child brutally. Let's call it
Asenath.
Asenath it is.
So, that was all of them, huh?
Indeed it was. All right, now this is important. Which order should we use them in?
Okay, so it was a picture, doll, and then scissors.
Picture, doll, scissors.
All right, here we go.
Jambalaya!
Okay, what just happened?
Asenath just lost her head over some male model dude. I told you, I deal in figurative voodoo.
Should have seen it coming. Do ya think it worked?
I know it worked.
Okay, so Asenath
Thank
is
you,
gonna...
VG.
Enough respect, B.
Did some good, I guess. Plus 25 karma, plus DBS morality. Okay, and we got an achievement. Observant occultist. So everything seems to have worked out in the end.
So, everything seems to have worked out in the end, huh?
Well, not everything, but yeah, it's a start.
Gonna go change Kitteh back now.
You do that. Please.
See you soon.
Not too soon, I hope.
Okay, so let's go talk to the cab driver and maybe he can take us to Fishmouth. Heard from Eddie lately?
Heard from Ed lately?
You're good.
Nah, it was nothing.
No, you're good. You're very good. Just got off the phone with Ed. Asenath left him for a male model. My God, I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Thanks. So, wanna go to Fishmouth?
Want? No, but I'm a man of my word, friend. Get in. We're off to Stinkville.
Hear that, kitty? Adventure awaits.
I can barely contain my enthusiasm.
Ah, you'll love it. Seafood as far as the eye can see.
Oh, brother. Alrighty, here goes nothing.
Okay, so now we're gonna teleport ourselves to Fishmouth and then we have to go to Finmon House. Okay, so chapter 2, the temple. So we passed chapter 1. Okay, where are we? Or is this the detective guy? Yeah, this is the detective guy. I forgot his name. So they took out his another shoe as well. One was left in the library and as far as I see, one
Where
is
am I?
next to the bed.
What happened?
Okay, so let's just investigate.
There was no time for anything else. All I wanted was to get out of that dump pronto.
Okay, fire extinguisher, maybe.
There
it
was
could
no
help us.
time for anything else.
Okay, go and try and break the door then, when you're
Hey!
so tough.
You out there! Let me out of here, you dirtbags! Come on, who's out there? Hello? Nothing. So, this isn't gonna be easy after all. I
Okay.
started to take in my surroundings and bing, bang, boom! I was seeing salvation in every little thing that caught a glint. In my mind, they were already shaping into something that would definitely get these goons' attention. I was gonna do big, loud things with petty stuff. Like a poor country using scraps to send a rocket to the moon.
This guy has watched too much television. So what can we do with the tablet?
Distracted is the last thing I want to be right now.
So maybe we can pick
Whoever
up.
these bozos are, they left an empty mug for me. Thanks a lot.
So maybe we can pick
I
it
don't
up.
want any of them around. Ever.
Just pick it up.
Pennies to pachyderms. I'll find something to fill it.
Okay, so we have to fill it with something. So what do we have here? A barrel. Let's
For some reason, there are barrels of tar everywhere.
maybe do
If I
something.
wanted
to it.
any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor.
Okay, so we have to pick it from the floor.
Nah, it's no use just by itself.
Okay, maybe we have to pick up the plank.
Things are ramping up.
And I don't know what we're doing with the plank. Maybe we can...
I think I need something else there first.
Okay, so we need some tar puddle.
I can't just pick it up with my bare hands.
Oh, you're such a princess.
Alright, let's get me some of this tar.
Okay. Then we have to put this in the
Here we
hole.
go. Now it's a little shallow pool of dense, extra sticky tar.
And we have to light it with something.
I ain't getting past those bars without some heavy-duty power tools.
With empty soup can.
I could use this.
For what?
Alright, let's stick this in there. What the heck was I concocting here? It felt abstract, ridiculous, absurd even. The foundation of a really far-fetched and scatterbrained solution to my predicament. But this was a pretty ridiculous adventure already, so I guess I was just adapting.
So... what do we have here? Woke up in a strange basement with a pulsating headache and no shoes on. And they, whoever they are, gave me slippers. Slippers. Need to contact a way to escape this dump. Plenty of junk laying around. Maybe I could rig something up. Okay, so the last thing that we have is...
And a plank. This was officially ridiculous. Was I feeling proud of myself? A definite and resounding no. But it was all I had.
And... some kind of a ramp? What are we doing?
Needs a
with it?
projectile.
Okay, so we need to launch something from it, which is gonna be the fire extinguisher.
Extremely powerful, huh? Sounds like a rocket of a time.
Okay, and let's use the fire extinguisher, put it on the ramp. I said put it on the ramp.
Look at this. A cringeworthy blue ribbon taker and the crazy enough that it could work regional semifinals. Definitely not a highlight in my career. Assuredly not a low, though. Maybe those late-night Mac Viper and mac and cheese syndicated binges had some kind of effect on my person. Good old Mac. And cheese.
Okay, We got an achievement. Acute adventure something. Okay, let's start it up.
Brace for serious, imminent impact.
Prisoner, the boss wants to see you. Come on out here.
You have got to be kidding me.
You could have just shot him with the fire extinguisher.
Mr. Ketype, or should I call you Don? No, you shouldn't. Ketype will do just fine. We provided you with some slippers. Did Brother Gleam not assess your shoe size correctly? Now listen here, Buster. Unless I'm in the comfort of my own home, I don't do slippers. You can leave a man pantless, shirtless even, but don't mess with his footwear symmetry, you barbarian. What is this place and who are you anyway? This is about that damned book, isn't it? How deductive. Earning your keep, huh? Come now, don't take it personally, Ketype. You were useful in leading us to it for a while, and then you were no more. We never really wanted to hurt you, or your shoes. You're sullen, grumpy, and mean to everyone. We like you. You would have gone far in our organization. Well, did you find the darn thing? As soon as the kidnapped troops got you out of there, our recon squad was dispatched to retrieve the volume. So you're really convinced you know its exact whereabouts, huh? Close to 100% certain.
Okay, so he's gonna get some bad news now.
Speak of the devil. All right, Brother Bright, was our information correct?
Yes, Brother Starburst.
So it's true. The Necronomicon really was hidden in the library?
Kind of. Yes, Your Starriness.
Well, don't just stand there, you fool. Let's see it.
Well, we don't really have it.
What?
A sigil was gone, broken into tiny little pieces, and something had clearly been hidden in there, but no book in sight.
Ketype? Everything was intact when I was in there, so don't put it on me, your grand poobah shininess. What about the librarian?
It's a funny thing. We ran past each other when we were on our way to collect the tome. He looked so scared.
Well, of course he looked scared. A bomb had just gone off. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, wait, yes! He was carrying a big book and didn't seem too happy about it either.
Find me this librarian now!
Okay, so
what about me? You don't need me anymore. Oh, just go back to your little cellar. Now let's be real here for a minute. What good am I to you now, cultist?
He's right, Brother Starburst. You just chew into our rations, and you don't know anything either way.
Oh, all right, just sacrifice him to the Haunter or something. Stop bothering me!
Fine with me, boss. Walk, prisoner.
So this guy threw himself under the bus.
I'm gonna need someone from Rites and Rituals down here ASAP. I'm about to do an R24-A. Come on, guys, you know the drill. Guys? Sheen? You out there? Anyone? Come on, you know I can't do jack until we fill out the SNF 187. We don't want any trouble with Cult Union. We've been through this, people. Prisoners not in sacrificial robes, no ceremonial bucket for the collection. We're really running a shoddy operation here. No wonder EOD's kicking our derrieres. I'm embarrassed. The prisoner's embarrassed. This is not looking good, brothers.
No, it's not.
Sheen, Flair, you guys totally bolted, didn't you? Starburst is not gonna be happy when he hears about this, people. This makes us look really, really bad. I almost feel like apologizing to the would-be victim.
Hey, don't feel bad. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, it sort of is. It's our collective fault. I share in it. I take my responsibilities seriously. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
Your striving to be a better evil organization is commendable.
Aww,
We're still gonna use the fire
It's
extinguisher
nice to know
lamp.
that at least someone here appreciates it.
Don't mention it.
Let's just shoot him with it. Okay, so I guess that
Sweet dreams, star lover.
maybe we can take his knife thingy so that we can better protect ourselves. So where is his knife exactly?
I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep.
I don't see it, so maybe he stuck himself with it. Let's see what we can do about the barricaded door. Yeah, just kick it.
Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either.
Okay, so what can we do about it?
Huge, sturdy door. It's barricaded from the outside. I think I can reach if I leap.
Okay, then we're gonna leave for it.
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
So can we maybe get him for
I
a
don't want to
piggyback
disturb
riding?
the guy. He's getting his beauty.
Astronomical mumbo jumbo?
It's a heap of astronomy-related instruments. Wait, there's a piece of wire sticking out from it.
Maybe
I think
pick
I'd
it up?
rather just pick it up.
Okay, so we have a piece of wire. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but we got it. Okay, let's try the ladder. Okay, so this is closed
Damn it,
as well.
how'd I know it'd be locked?
Maybe we can use the wire to unlock it?
There's no visible lock to pick on it, so... no.
Okay, can we pick back up the fire extinguisher then? Okay. So now we are wearing a lot more things. Maybe we can tore it down, or we have to pick up.
Never thought I'd...
We have to pick up a lot more stuff
Not
with
in the
us.
mood for star stuff, really.
Okay, so we can't do anything to him. Maybe we can check out the desk. So maybe we can do something.
Alright, made a nice little sliding hook thing. Halfway there.
Halfway there, so I believe my way out is through the cracked surface in the wall. Just need the right kind of tool. And swingable, and we only have that fire extinguisher.
There we go. One radical red-hot ram rocket ready to go.
So is it gonna blow up the hatch?
It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire!
Okay, so we blew the hatch.
I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper.
Okay, then go up then. Let's see what's on the second floor. Okay, so we have here a diary. Let's just take a look at it.
This looks like some kind of diary or log of some kind.
Okay, pick it up.
Whoa! That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. Alright, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open, and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark.
Okay, so
What
we're
did
gonna get the
fool think would
Hunter's
happen?
mark.
We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
The book? The Necronomicon? Is that August 13th?
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs.
Okay, so we have to... First weather book, second weather book, third weather book. Let's see what we have in the diary. I believe... Okay, so no updated entries. So let's just look at this.
It's the first book in a row. An arcane symbol adorns its cover.
Okay, so can we use it?
I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns, and it is from its circular gate that the haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work.
Okay, so that's what they're wanting the book for.
I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work.
Okay, so we're gonna touch the stone and we're gonna get the hunter's
I've
mark.
opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers at the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh. That's new.
Whoa!
Okay, so now we can... He updated his entry. Judging by what I've read, the strange trapezo, some strange word thing, is of great importance to these lunatics. Tip for that, they kidnap me and deny me footwear symmetry. I take their precious stone. Okay. Maybe you can use the telescope?
An immense rusty telescope, hanging intimidatingly overhead.
Okay, maybe.
Wouldn't know what to do with it.
We have to move the
It's held in
candle.
place firmly by the match's structure. Quite impressive, and unmovable. A pretty martial-looking cannonball suspended somehow above that glowing rock by some order of matchstick engineering.
Okay, so maybe...
For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him the butcher brings but the rest is unreadable.
Okay, so... What can we do about it? Maybe we can pull one match?
A delicate and intricate latticework of what looked to be matches, surrounding some jagged, shimmering stone and somehow supporting the kind of cannonball what looks like it was made to bring down battleships. I realize how crazy that sounds, yet here it is before me.
Maybe we can do something.
Biting my
about
lip, eyes half closed with anticipation, I flicked my finger at one match, then another.
Is it gonna fall and crush the stone?
The apparently fragile construction proved to be impervious to my attempts at unbalancing it.
Unlocked.
There was damn good engineering when you needed it the least. The structure would not collapse, no matter what.
Okay, so let's see what we have in the urn.
I have no use for former cultists, in ash form or not. The inscription above it says, "Here lie in ashes all brothers and sisters foolish enough to think that the stone from the stars chose them to be marked by the haunter."
Maybe we have something
There's
in the
a
drawer?
drawer underneath this urn thing.
Yeah, let's open it.
Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
Okay, pick it up. Now let's use it to scoop some of the ashes.
For a second, I considered carrying multiple cultists around in my pocket in ash form. You know, like a conversation piece. Then, I thought better.
Okay, so what else do we have here? We have the altar.
No idea how they got it up here, but I'm not budging it. That much is obvious.
Okay, maybe we can use the spoon.
It's obvious that far more engineering went into this lattice than into the spoon. The spoon would lose this fight.
Intense light beam. Maybe we can do something about that.
These dummies tried their best to tar the windows up, but an intense orange light symbolically shines through.
Maybe
Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin D, but this is not the time or place.
maybe we can... Or with the lens of the telescope?
I carefully place the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering
And then we can
voila!
use
The
the
lens
lens
is now
to
mine.
somehow focus the beam of light, maybe to light the matches.
The lens is way too dirty to let any light pass through.
So we somehow have to clean it up.
It's just a drawing. Eerie, but a drawing.
So how are we supposed to clean it then? Pristine rack. Yeah, maybe this is the thing that we need. We just haven't picked it up yet. Okay, so now we can use it on the lens, clean it up. And now we can go back and use it on the beam of light so that we can light the matchsticks and take that stone, get the hunter's mark or whatever it was called. Okay, so I just hope that the ball doesn't crush the stone. Okay, interestingly enough, it didn't.
Sweet.
So now we can take it. And we're getting an awesome cutscene. So we didn't turn to ash, which is...
I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird.
So we did get some superpowers, maybe? I don't know, maybe now we can crack the wall or something?
I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground.
Maybe we can use the stone?
I can't just throw the rock at the wall with a pitching arm and a prayer. This is the wrong kind of temple for that.
And maybe we can use the cannonball to hit... I don't know, to hit the wall. Yeah, and now that we have the cannonball, maybe we can hang from the flag downstairs, and we're gonna be a lot heavier because of the cannonball. I don't know if he put it up his ass or whatever he did with it, but now we can maybe tore this thing
Alright,
down.
I am now one cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens.
Okay. And there is...
That was a first. And a last.
Also this thing, so we get an achievement, worth the wait, and we also get a flagpole. So what do we have here? Okay, so maybe we need to do something in the basement with it. Can we...
It would almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there.
Okay, so maybe then we can use the tar puddle.
Let's get this stick, sticky.
And now we can maybe fit it with the crystal thingy. Okay, so he made himself a hammer. A magical hammer, and now I guess that we can swing it at the cracked wall and maybe break it.
There's just one thing I want to say before I do it.
Those who deny freedom to the others deserve the only way to deal with an unfree world is to become absolutely free. Let's choose the...
Hammer time!
Okay, hammer time. And he lost the crystal. Good job. But he got some superpowers. Okay, so I guess that this was maybe the end of this chapter. Okay, so we are chapter 3, Fishmouth. Okay, so I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope that you enjoyed the video. So the game is definitely starting to shape up some nice story for us. Let's just... Okay, so I guess that we have it out saved. And yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and click the notification bell so that you're alerted once I make a new upload. I'm DiGeDi, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.